The schedule of Americans celebrating Christmas and the church's calendar are two entirely different things. In the church, Christmas begins on December 25th. It doesn't begin right after Halloween. And Christmas is a 12-day celebration. Remember that old song, on the 12th day of Christmas? And on the 12th day is when the wise men arrive at the manger. We call this holiday Epiphany, which means showing. On this day, we know that there were men that traveled from the east to find the Christ child. Biblical scholars believe they probably arrived when Jesus was about 2, so it's a little bit of a time span there. We don't know that there were 3 of them for sure, but we do know that they gave 3 gifts: gold, frankincense, and myrrh, gifts indicative of a king. And we know that these men probably were not kings themselves, though, because kings wouldn't have walked or traveled by camel all that way. They would have had kingdoms to run. But we do know that these men, however many there were wise. So I ask you, what does it mean to be wise? Well, these men listened. They were looking at the stars. They were praying. The gospel doesn't talk a lot about their knowledge. It talks about their ability to listen. And they even ask questions. They ask directions of Herod. Which way is the way to the town where the Messiah is to be born? And then, after they see the Christ child and worship him, they also listen as God appears in a dream and tells them to go home by another way. Maybe wisdom isn't so much what we know, but our ability to open our minds and be radically available to new insight, new knowledge, new ideas. The wise men were wise because they were awake.